Yo, what's good, YouTube? In this video right here, I show y'all my process of what I do as a 2K YouTuber. Alright, so from how I clip up my streams, how I get my thumbnail photos, how I edit my thumbnails, and that's really about it. I talk about it a lot more live. It's just a voiceover right now, but that's all really. So I'm leave it to live me. I'm gonna set points so y'all could click to wherever you need to click, and yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm up out here. This I learned really when I was in my IT school. Right, the one teacher could not stress this enough. He was like, bro, you guys are going to be using computers. You guys are supposed to be the people that know what you're doing. Organize your fucking PC. Keep your shit organized. Because at the end of the day, if it's not organized, you're going to be confused. You're not going to know what you're doing. That shit's going to be trash. So, let me show y'all. Let me just show y'all. Alright, and go to Premiere Pro. That's going to be after. Well, we got, this is a hard drive on my computer. Hard drive. I used to download the streams off YouTube. They download in 720p. I had to dash that. I started downloading them from Twitch. I could really delete this, but I just ain't get around to it. But look, I have 2024, 09, September, 24, 10, October. Everything is organized by the month. Every stream I do, I download it and put it in this month's folder. Look, August was probably my most streams ever in a month. You have everything. And this special one, when I hit Vet 1, I never even uploaded. You see the joint? The shit is organized to the date, bro. And then this one that's not considered a date, I put an exclamation mark, so it's the first thing that pops up. Alright, so we're gonna go here. September, we have the first. I didn't download the second videos. You know what I'm saying, bro? I literally just put a new folder. 25 0902. Simple, real nice and simple. Real nice and simple. Then once you go there, you know what I'm saying? You could pull up the Twitch page. You go, not even analytics, content, video producer. You got your shit. You got your shit. You know what I'm saying? This was the one from yesterday. Simply just boom, boom. Let's go start to download. You know what I mean? We could shrink that. But now, 2K dropped August 29th, right? So here I have files already made. So these 6 videos are from the first day of 2K. We had 5 good rec games and a build video. These games are all I feel like could be worthy of a YouTube video. And this stream was 6 hours long. So out of a 6-hour stream, 6 videos. Now I done uploaded these. If you watch the videos, you've seen this one. If you watch the most recent videos, you've seen these thumbnails. But next up, I gotta upload this one. It's the next one I'm gonna upload. And I really ain't been taking no time to edit like that. I just been streaming. I be editing mad quick and then streaming the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying? And even we do that, we still good. But nah, so look, this is the next one I'm gonna do, alright? This brings me back to Premiere Pro. So if you don't got Adobe, whichever editor you use, there's probably similar options. I mean, most things that do the same job have similar features in it. Some might just be better than others. Once you open up Adobe, right? Yeah, like I said, this is realistic. Nigga don't got no $3,000 PC. My shit 1.5 max. Look, I already had it prepared. I just never made the thumbnail. We got the third rec game. I call it Rec 3. Called it Rec 3 1050829 rec 3. On here, you see rec 3. But basically what I do in these situations right here, right, to make thumbnails, how I make a thumbnail, which is like these. How I make thumbnails like these, all right? Some of these, I mean, this don't count, but like when you look at my 2K like this, you look at this, the stream one, this. A lot of times I put a text, I have my character, and I have it in circle. Before I used to just erase around my character. I find it lowered the quality of it a lot. So now I put a circle, and yeah. But look, what I do, I go through it. What did I score? You know what I'm saying? How did I get to the bucket? It's my first 2 points. It could be worthy of a thumbnail. I'm yamming the ball. There's three niggas in the paint from the other team. It's kind of crazy that I'm yamming this. I'm like, why did I go up for that? But you got this little export frame right here, all right? Or you could click Control-Shift-E. I like learning the cutoffs because it does make it a lot easier. So even you peep, my mouse has like 12 buttons on the side. It's hard to tell because it's dark. All of these are buttons. That's why a lot of times when I'm editing, I don't touch my keyboard. I'm kind of just editing with my mouse, and I'm just clicking the buttons. Like if I have to space right here, look, and on mouse, I space, you could pause. If I go here, you see each thing click something. Click this right here, it cuts. Come back here, goes to this. You know what I'm saying? And that's mainly the main three you need. You need the mouse here to control the regular, which would be considered selection tool. You need the cut, which is the razor tool, and then space to play the video. And that's what I'll be doing. But look, we go here. All right, we get to this. Sometimes you might want to zoom in a little so it doesn't skip through so much. We hear full bar. All right, I try. It's tough. Sometimes the game will be looking a little wonky. We could save it. All right, and this is literally the where it's being saved to. All right, it tells you where it's being saved to. This is exactly where I want it to be saved to this folder. If I wanted to go more in depth, I could save it into the rec 3. But I ain't even gonna do that. I'm gonna just save it right here. Cool. Free game. What you talking about? Look, we gonna keep pushing it. Pop. I'm gonna just look until I score. Alright, you see these are going up by like 2 minutes. Now it's going up by a minute. Before I had it going by like 30 seconds, so it looked crazy. Oh, yes. Hey, free game, no cap. I'm telling y'all, free game, this is realistic. Listen, bro, when you start off, nigga, you be wondering, like, yo, how is Kai on stream? He gets his clip put out right after that shit happens. The nigga got fucking hella editors and shit, alright. That nigga, he don't have to edit no more. But there was one point, you could go find videos. Kai was in college. He was like editing, posting a video. He literally said he used to edit, like, stay up all night editing, post a video, and then have to run to class in college, bro. And now look at that nigga. He do not have to edit again. So it just goes to show the levels to it. But even a nigga like Kai, who is probably he's the biggest streamer at the moment. He's the biggest streamer, a big YouTuber. Even he had to edit on his own at one point, bro. Everyone goes through it, bro. So I'm just teaching y'all. I'm teaching y'all the 2K way, all right? I barely know any other ways. Boom, boom. Another lay. Like, yeah, I'm getting layups, but they're just not good for thumbnails. I I want like a dunk. If it's a 3 where someone's closing out or mad close to me, I want that. You know what I'm saying? And then also I have a 1/4 playback speed. So it's sometimes hard to tell between that 6 and the 8, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I be all up in my screen at times. And we could get this one as a dunk. Save it. Right. I'll be looking for like one that's very close to, like, if I didn't get an actual poster, I put my nuts in their mouth. Pause. I'll be trying to get the closest thing to it. Like this right here looks crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna save it. My rec games are damn near 30 minutes, bro. So I don't know how much. I don't remember how much I spoke. You see what I'm doing? I'm just scrolling through. Look, boom, 12 points. All right, go back until it says 10. That means I scored like right after this. Boom. See, I scored. It's a dunk. Ooh, I'm willing to take this screenshot. It's not like, yeah, sometimes you gotta take a screenshot in an open lane. Sometimes you ain't do nothing crazy, bro, and that's okay. 12 right there. Next bucket, 14. So you just go, ooh. Boom. Something calm. Ain't nothing too crazy. Wasn't no big man helping. Keep it pushing. We got 16 right here. Towards the end of the game. I'm not gonna put that. I'm not putting that. I see 18. Big dog. Big dog, but it's good. Got 20 here. You know what I'm saying? So keep it pushing. And this was first day, so you know, I'm doing a whole lot of similar shit in a sense, but like these dunks. I'm not doing nothing too crazy. Boom, boom, that boy bricks. Oh yeah, K set up to me. Hang, shoot the midi, green light. You know what I'm saying? If I did that at the 3, I would have probably screenshot it because I have the green animation, you know what I'm saying? I'm posed up. Boom. I'll cut pass, dunk. You know what I'm saying? It's, with me, it's pretty repetitive, bro. I'm a slasher, bro. I'll be slashing. I'll be getting to the bucket, bro. Okay, so with the screen, I cut in lay. It's pretty repetitive. I done took enough. I feel like I took enough. I'm gonna check what this 30 is. Maybe I want buck for the 30. See me at the buzzer, huh? That's it. I kept getting the same dunk package. So look, now I look at this. I got the screenshots I wanted. I got all the screenshots I wanted. They is here. We go back. They is here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select them, put them in Rec 3, because they're for this video. That's why even when you come here, you see there's 2 screenshots. Come here, there's 1 screenshot. Alright, so we got Rec 3 right here. We have our 4 screenshots. Not off. Only one of them is going to be used, but it just gives you options. So boom, the game ends, right? Went 59-54. It's a very close game. So now that you gotta keep that in mind when you're making the thumbnail and when you're making the video. So boom, it's whatever. I get MVP, alright? This 2, this could play a factor. Player of the game, 30 and 6. It's like not too crazy. I could screenshot this as well, alright? Just for the example, I'll screenshot this as well. Boom. We done with Premiere Pro. Right, I'll save it and close it down. Now we come back here to Photoshop. Make a new file. Wise for Photoshop wants to tweak out. We go, oh shit. Photoshop is not tweaking up. The shit's on the edit screen. I usually edit Photoshop on the edit screen. All right, look. We have different picture sizes. Got 1920 by 1080. That's what I make my thumbnails. If you're making a thumbnail for YouTube, 1920 by 1080. All right. Now look, we'll minimize this. Well, first, minimize. And now boom, we have on the edit screen popping up. Like I said, I do everything on the edit screen. We got our 4 or 5 pictures. So boom, boom. This one looks like I'm booming on it. Might go with this one. This one kind of fast break. This one I got past him. This one, it looks like he's about to get to the block. And we got the winner's circle. All right, so I'm probably gonna go with this first one. I find it looks the cleanest to me. So boom, all you gotta do is simply copy that in there. All right, click the check. Me, what I do when it's like this on the side, I never learned how to do it. I just learned how to switch it back to what I want. You go to Window, Workplace, Reset Essentials. Now you're gonna see all your layers. Simply copy, like I said, everything is on my fucking mouse. All right, I have this selected. Hands up, peep the side, copy, paste. There's a second now. Simple. I advance copy and pasting on the mouse, bro. Like I'm telling you, shortcuts like that is vital. Shortcuts for everything is vital when you're editing, bro. Because you having to move your mouse around to select something takes so much more time, bro, when you could just click a button on your mouse, bro. So if you get a mouse like this, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Now look, I hide the one underneath. I select this one. We go up here. What is this called? This one I learned after setting it. Elliptical marquee tool. You select this. All right. Now you could press shift or something. Like, for example, if you press shift, it makes you a perfect circle. It's going to keep the circle perfect no matter how big you want it. All right. Also, to drag around like this, you hold space, you could drag around. So now this that little circle selected. Select a bigger one. But right now it's kind of tweaking in a sense. But it's like not showing it because it's back on this tool. So boom. Me, you gotta select that. You can select Alt where it comes. Alt doesn't really change anything, to be honest. The rest control don't change it. I kind of just go around here, boom, go from side to side because the circle, if you go in the middle, like you're not gonna get it. You have to kind of go side to side, drag it down. I feel like that's a solid angle, but it could be better. So I might go even wider where I could get the net in it too. And then it's like, all right, you see the 3 people now. And what that means. Why is it? It's not showing up the same way. So look, it was not showing up the same way because I did not have a layer selected. Now that my layer is selected, all right, I'm gonna go wide, come here, 3 people. There's this little circle thing down here, the layer mask. You click it, you get a circle. What I do, now you double click this, you have this that pops up. Alright, you put a drop shadow in it. You could put an outer glow if you want, and you can put a stroke if you want. Usually I put both, but for this sake, I'm gonna just put a stroke. You got your color palette. I try to look at what my most recent thumbnails look like. If my most recent thumbnails look similar, like if my most recent thumbnail, so this is literally the page I'm streaming on YouTube, right? Everything, this is a raw video. Got an active copyright strike. This shit sucks, my nigga. Well, we go to content. I'm making this video for today. I use the red and blue. I use the green. I use the yellow. I use red. All right, I'm probably gonna go like magenta now. So we can close that down. And then if you put here, so you gotta do numbers here, the RGB numbers. A lot of people go RGB numbers. I try to make it where if I put two colors, it's gonna be like 255, for example, and 150. And then if I color in the background, it's gonna be 255 with the red, 155 and 0. So it's the complete opposite. It's like exact opposite of it, which like a lot of times when you get exact opposites, it tends to look good to people. So that's why I would do it like that. But we're going for magenta, which would be FF, right? Because you want all the red. 00 FF. You want red and blue. And the capitals is not gonna play a different when you type in it. It's gonna go back to lowercase anyways. So I'm gonna copy. Well, you could copy this. Go get back to it. So that I might try put the stroke as well just to see what it looks like with or without it. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. It plays a part. The drop shadow is not too big. You can make the drop shadow bigger. Put more spread on it. You know what I mean? Put more spread on it and boom. So now you have this, all right? You have this, you have all your effects you just put on it. I minuscule, well, I hide them so I can see. You're gonna have more layers. Now you got me in the corner. You don't want that. You don't want yourself in the thumbnail. Like, unless you're making the thumbnail face and shit, you don't want yourself in the thumbnail, bro. So what we're gonna do right here, first off, this looks alright, but it's kind of like it's still similar. So on this back layer right here, we'll filter, blur, put Gaussian blur. You have a choice of how much you do, obviously. I have it on 10. You can put it down to 4 where it's not as crazy. I put it on 10, bro. I like the contrast. So put this up. Now you go select both of them, all right? Because this is still in place. This is still in place as this. Like, it's the exact same spot. It just has different filters on it, a different layer. Select them. Now you click Control T, all right? Once you get Control T, you have both of them selected. You could zoom in. Boom. What I find with YouTube videos, people prefer seeing the thumbnail face, or a lot of times if I'm using a 2K character, they prefer seeing them on the left side here. So this circle is going to the right side, all right? So now you have this, boom. It's a good spot. I mean, we could switch it. We might be able to move it around and see after. There's some things missing, all right? For one, I have to go to a 2K25 thumbnail. I never took this. That's a problem. I never took my gamer tag. So look, boom, you put your gamer tag by your feet, all right? Kind of sticks out, like, because it is still a little confusing, but it shows I'm here. Then next, we'll go open a different one. We'll go take the 2K26 logo. Put that, all right? I like to put, once I get it, I have to put it at the same colors. The magenta kind of looks wonky, so you know what I'm saying? Do it at your own risk, because the red and the it doesn't contrast well. I don't really like how the magenta looks with it, to be honest. So if anything, you don't like how it looks, put a white stroke, leave the outer glow magenta, so it's still the same thing. Now I'll show you the example I was talking about, right? We got magenta. Okay, this is the effects here are magenta, which is 255, 0, 255. If I came here to this background, okay, and if I put a color overlay, I'll put it at 50%. And it'd be the complete opposite, so which would be 00 FF 00, which is green, right? In RGB terms, this green is the exact opposite of magenta. That's like you could put it like this if you want. Sometimes I put it, sometimes I don't. It depends how I'm feeling, if I find it looks good or not. In this situation, I'm not gonna put it though. So I dash it. The effects, you just drag it down to the bin, it's gone. Or you could click off and it'll hide it. You could click the hide button. Here, you could click the hides and unhides it. And whatever you exported as, just go to that. We'll leave that blur, all right? Now look, next thing, come here, go up to pictures, stream thumbnails, all right? I got thumbnails based on most games I've played. Disputed, we have screenshots here. Games with Shadia, Golf with Friends, Fortnite, FLM music I made recently. 2K has its own. These are 2K25 thumbnails. I don't need them anymore. And we're on to 2K26 thumbnails. These are the two. If you look at all my streams, if you look at all my streams of 2K26, is these two thumbnails. I gotta make another one. But right now, the main problem, I'm still using my 2K25 characters for my thumbnail. Now I wanna do my 26 one. I'm gonna show y'all how to do that after this. How to get pictures, the good pictures. But look, we'll go back here through stream thumbnails. I got screenshots. SS is for screenshots. All right, there's more screenshots here, but since it's none of these builds, I'm gonna just select whatever looks tough. So here I got him where he's flexed up. Right, you see he's flexing. This is a solid photo. Or you could go back, screenshots. Look at the 2K19 build. He's flexed up too. Alright, you just gotta, like, majority of times you probably not gonna have these types of options. I might do this, right? It was 59-54, scored 30 points. I had half my team's points. So, because I keep that in mind, I'm gonna come right here, all right? I'm gonna put this, check this off. I was looking for this fucking bar. Forgot it was over here. This is very vital, all right? This is very vital in a situation. I was looking for it. It was not, I forgot it was over there. Tweaked out. So look, now that we have this, all right, it's not in the right place. We're gonna do, before that, we're gonna put that drop shadow, put the stroke, FF, do it. Look, when you put FF is it being 255. And 00 is it being 0. That's why a lot of times I kind of go to the max or something. If you put something like 150, things like ED or some shit like that, I'm tripping. I'm completely wrong. It's 96. Alright, so look, it's literally, bro, there's like, I don't remember the amount of RGBs there are, but there's so many of them. Like, there's so many variants. You're not gonna remember everything. But most times people kind of just move it around, move this around and see what this is. Boom, that's good. Put the stroke, put the outer glow. The outer glow kind of like is there, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking, this looks like more like it's sticking out. So I like how his hand is kind of covering this guy's feet, almost like he's holding them. But we want the 2K26 layer at the top. So this layer 1 is actually 2K26. I think some people renamed them. I don't be renaming them. It's kind of, I guess you could call it lazy work or whatever. I don't be renaming them. But look, this is solid. This is solid. Get your views. I'm gonna put, if you click T, once you click T, usually you get text. This shit is not working. There we go. Text. We have 30 points. 30 points out of the 59. I was gonna put the text out. Taking up. Alright. For this example. Taking up. I drag it here to this corner. You hold shift, grab the middle, drag it across, hold shift, grab the bottom, drag it down. Alright. I feel like that makes the text look good. And even here we're gonna probably put the stroke, drop out. With the glow is kinda, it doesn't hit as much, so we're just gonna take the glow off. Now this is gonna go under some other things. Recently I've been trying where it kind of overlaps, so it goes behind my character but above the circle. If you're not fucking with that, you can put it below the circle. For example, or you can even do this, take the circle, control T. Like I said, this is just the first spot I put it. You could even make the circle smaller if you want. Put it right here. Completely up to you. And you see how it kind of sticks to? If you hold control, you have free will, bro. You have free will. So you can probably go like, put it right here or something. Then click enter, so it's not there. Still on the text tool, switch back over my gamer tag. Well, this is pretty solid. Probably something I would do. This is actually something new. I just wanted to test. If I just grade the text out slightly. Alright. We'll come here to adjustments. This is like, I don't be doing this for every thumbnail. Every thumbnail is different. Come here to adjustments. We'll raise the brightness. See, it's getting brighter, it could get darker. Brightness, darkness. But with the brightness, you raise the contrast. Now, you kind of want the contrast max, and the brightness is what you play with. Like, I feel like around here is solid. We got 75 brightness, 100 contrast. That's cool. If you bring it behind a layer, you're gonna see. Look at the 2K26. You put it behind the 2K26 layer, it gets darker. So look. But now you can look. This brightness, it's gonna make it pop more on the screen, bro. Like, this is still good. Like I said, it's still good. You gotta think, when you scrolling through YouTube on your phone, right? Open YouTube right now on my phone. When you scrolling through YouTube on your phone, you get shorts, thumbnails, shorts, thumbnails, shorts, thumbnails. People be editing their thumbnails so much, they be putting so much effects into it. If you gotta put brightness so your shit sticks out to people. You can put brightness. I mean, unless it's already bright, like I said, every photo is different. Sometimes you don't. This one, I find it looks better with the brightness. So put it. And that's pretty much it for the thumbnail. Like, sometimes I could put the badges, for example, like the 25 ones. Right, you have me having the takeovers here. It's completely up to you. I'm probably gonna put it, but I have to get new ones for 26. I have to get the new ones for 26. So this is pretty much a thumbnail, man. Control S to save. Alright, like you said, stay organized. 2025. It was not in 09, it was 08, 29. Look, I have this accidentally mistyped, put node instead. You know, here, this is Rec 3, bro. Saved it. Now, you could export here, file, export. Alright. But this is the shortcut. Alt Shift Control plus W. I didn't even remember. I didn't even know why it's that, but I just know it's that. I just be clicking it, alright? I don't have it as a shortcut. I just be clicking it. Yeah. I'm streaming. So look, boom. we got the export right here. Put JPEG, you put it all the way up. I'm not gonna lie. You just put it to the highest quality 7. Will it really make a difference? The difference it makes is in size. Okay. But the lowest quality is 101 gigabytes. The highest quality is 1.1 megabytes. Listen, you don't gotta be stingy, bro. 1.1 megabytes ain't gonna hurt nobody. 1.1 megabytes is not hurting nobody. Anyways, you export. This is already in the right spot because the last video I made was here, so it goes to this. Just save. Open file. Look, it's right here. Right where we put it. I just slid it into the wrong one. So we go take it back. Bring it into Rec 3. Now we open up this again. Yeah, upload videos. I'm showing y'all the whole thing, bro. Showing y'all the whole thing live. I might get exposed for something. Who knows? Hopefully not. I'm just bringing this out. Look, I'm gonna leave it here for y'all to see. You grab the MP4 or whatever file format you use. Use MP4. I reuse details. For me, I reuse details to some extent. Click a 2K video. That's my 2K tags. It's in the 2K26 playlist. The category is gaming and 2K26. It's a 2K video. This is all I need. This is all I need. Just the thumbnail and the title is different. So boom, you have that. You take this thumbnail, drag it here. Once you got this, you gotta think of the title. Taking over the rec. So it's gonna be something taking over the rec. I made the 6.5 point, right? 6.5 point guard. Taking over the rec. And then I like putting this little line here for some reason. I don't know why. I just put the line. We had 2K26. Boom. That should be good. Next, you want to put an end screen. I put one video on my end screen. You see from the latest video, I always put one video on my end screen right here. And I leave it at best for viewers. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best with the statistics. What's best for? Most of this I don't know what's best for. This is just how I do it. Next, the checks. This is gonna go through visibility. You can put private. You can put public where it posts right away. Posting something public right away isn't really a good idea. But if people watch it right away, it's not gonna be in the final highest quality. It's not gonna be high definition. So there's no point of it. But I'm gonna schedule, not for tomorrow, but today, 5 p.m. If you look at my videos, I always post them at 5 p.m. Just like posting them at 5 p.m. I feel like I've been posting them at 5 p.m. so much that it feels weird to switch it up. Like I can't just leave it at 5 p.m. And it's almost like if you a real fan, 5 p.m. every day, Trey's uploading. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I know at 5 p.m. I'm getting a Trace, a 1500 Trace video. So it's blessed. But anyway, put 5 p.m. schedule. You know what I'm saying? We got uploading percent, so don't close this down, bro. Your video is uploading. Your video is uploading. Don't close this down. As soon as that upload is done, you could close this down. But that's the whole thing. And once you export a folder as well, it's gonna have this little star. This little star means it's not saved. So you just control save that. You could close that down. All right. Have Creative Cloud open on the other side. Close that down. This I don't need no more. I'm gonna close that down. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be uploaded. You know what I'm saying? It's nice and simple. It's just gonna be uploading. And that's literally the whole process. The only process I did not show is how to actually make a video. And how to actually make the video. But that'll be for next time. This is just like the end of it. At the end of the day, bro, you want to make a 2K video? Usually what I do, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a lazy YouTuber. That's probably why I'm not getting bread from this. What I be doing though, I'll be stream. I download the stream and I take a clip of the game. Then I go on about it. Let me find a good example on Premiere Pro. Open it back up and find a good example. But yeah, sometimes I will have Premiere Pro open and Photoshop open. I'd have like 6 different videos on Premiere Pro, upload, export them one by one while I'm making thumbnails. I find a good example. I don't know if any of these are good examples. Just go click one and see. The older they are, for me, probably the better the example is. Yeah, look, 2 rec games. Oh no, this is a My Team game. This is a rec game. But you see, it's literally the whole rec game, the whole My Team game, and I have the background music for it. And this is what it actually looks like. On the other one, I had just re-uploaded them. And yeah, guard. I mistyped it. Nah, I wanted to put guard. Point guard. I'll be putting that. I could have 65 point guard. Point guard and center taking over the right. I'll be putting that. Even before, like in 2K25, I was putting like ISO guard at one point. Yeah. Point guard. Oh, see, I try to sleep, try to exit out. We still upload it. Don't exit out. But look, it's the process of it. We still good. We still good. Sometimes we ain't peep none, but we still good. Yeah, these 2 videos came from this stream. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of did this because I needed a video for today. And that's my reason to upload the video today. So I'm streaming while editing. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just 2 birds, 1 stone type of shit. But anyways, now we're gonna get to 2K. I don't really want to make the thumbnail part, but we could. So boom, we switch that over. That's just everything I just did was wrong now. Talk to me. I want to play 2K and something. My mom's watching me. Hey, bro. This is my first day. Without having work, bro. Let's go crazy. I was so slumped yesterday. Bro, can you delete it? That's one thing. I'm just bringing it back over here so I could see when it's uploaded so I can close it. On to the next segment. Actual 2K. Yeah. Nah, the 98 is crazy, bro. I got that shit like, not last night, the night before. I like just hit 98. I said, yeah, I'm going to sleep. Big. Boom. Take these off, bro. Listen. I am not in Discord with the man, them, bro. The headset be coming off, dog. Look. I could show y'all how to make the thumbnails. Or how to get the pictures, because I really do have to do it. Fuck, I'll do it. This is how I be getting the thumbnails, y'all. Alright. On the uniform. I change accessories. Now you gotta think of the thumbnail, okay? Think of the thumbnail. What might look best for a thumbnail? I gotta kind of just go through these jerseys. And look, a white is always proper. You know what I'm saying? Cause really looking at these, I fuck with Kings. Like it just says Kings. Like it's actually tough. I think I'm gonna go with this jersey right here, the 0208. This one's 25. I just like the font. Even these dual ones, the sideways gradient. Check the program. Should check the program like drip. Whole rework yesterday. Wait, hold on. Nah, I'm gonna go peep. Oh, I'm gonna peep it. I'm gonna peep it after this. I'm gonna peep it after this. So look. Yeah, I'm gonna go in after. So this is what I'll be doing to make these. To get those pictures, alright? First thing first, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hold on, let me see. Damn. Hall of Fame getting 160? I just in game did give a modified amount of VC and my points in NBA games as well. How easy it is to earn badges. I'm gonna go pro. That's 100. I don't mind it, bro. I don't really care about the badges or the VC. I just need to get buckets. Now, before you go in there, all right, make sure you have the animations that you want on. Right? Because when you see my nigga hitting this, when you see him flexing, you know what I'm saying? Or like hitting this, it's based off your animations. So we'll go to the animation store, do in-game celebrations, a jump shot celebration. I'm gonna put the down low. I like how the down low looks. After that, we'll go NBA prom standing. I just looked through all of them, alright? I like the LeBron one be looking tough for thumbnails. I've used it. You've seen me use the LeBron one for thumbnails. The Steph one be tough. James Harden nosebleed. No disrespect, I'm not really rocking with. Posters could be tough. Superhero, you might be able to get off. Swimming pool, nah. They're too small, nah. What the hell? What the hell bird? LeBron James? I think I'm gonna probably just leave it to the brown one and I already have it, alright? We got these all play a factor, okay? But now if I get the head tapper here, you know what I mean? The king me is really the green animation, so boom. You also do ice in my veins. The nights be looking good. Sharpshooter. I've used this one before for some thumbnails. I might add it to cart. Spider-Man. This one up. After 3. I like Bridges shit as the green light celebration. These ones they are alright. Brunson burn, buckets and birdies. It could be not for a thumbnail. Caruso. Damn time. Goggles. Hard to nosebleed. Head tapper. Ice on my veins. J-Dub for 3. Night. I'm coming. That's that Lance Stevenson, ain't it? Sharpshooter. That's that. The Rockin' It might. I'm gonna add it because it's just clean in general. Silence the haters. Oh, they put the job bombs away. I'm gonna add that too. A lot of times, bro, I've used multiple games. Like, it takes multiple games because there's so many different things you could do. 3 home runner. That's tough. What the hell? What the hell? Anyway, we're gonna top these. All right. Pull up here. Shot 92. Oh. So now we got the dribble emote. This actually you could get as well. Hold on. Let me go animation store for the dribble emotes. Some of them could be tough. I might get this one just for that double flex purpose. Even this double flex looks clean. That hunt is kind of funny. Like so. Bounce back out. The play call at the right moment could be tough. Point, crowd. Pass, rapid dribble. Well, bro, I'm gonna put that joint on for like after. I'm gonna get it, but not for the. You know what I'm saying? Solid. So look, here I think that flex is better than this flex. Or, and then if I made another video, I'd probably put the hump. But I'm gonna go with this flex right here. All right. This one, I'll be doing it sometimes actually. On the back wrap, off flip. And me catcher stands. This shit clean too. Chest spin. Oh. I had one where I put the double cross. Not the double cross arms. Dang time. I think I'm gonna put disappointed though. I'm not trying to look through all of them. I'm gonna put disappointed. Now we got NBA/Prom standing. Go ahead, put the king. At tapper. After 2, go put the sharpshooter. Yeah. After 3. Between Rockin' It and jaw. I'm gonna put the job around. Nah, the jump shot celebration. Already got down. Oh shit, nigga. Golly. Put the down low. I'm at Prime Dunk celebration. I'm putting the nosebleed on, really. I don't think I'm gonna change that. I don't really like do anything after. So look, we got our animations, all right? This is very important. These in-game celebrations are very important. I'm pretty sure you already know this by now. Yeah, bomb. Yeah, man, get the ball past to me, bro. I want to dunk it. It is what it is. Oh shit. Go ahead and skip this. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Boom. You want to call for the ball? Hit this emo. That's the start off. All right, you go to instant replay. When you hold, where the fuck is it? I think that might switch it around. Okay, hide UI. It's on the right, the bottom right. It's behind me, bro. It says hide UI. Under there, hide UI. You click that button to hide it. I kind of know how to use it. Anyways, the height. Zoom in. We'll let it ride. Alright. Oh yeah, right now it's on the ball. That's it. Right now it's on the ball. The subject should be you. Soldier. Yeah. And look, zoom out. Height. Boom. Now this other part, man, it's gonna be tough to show you. Hold on, I gotta switch my screen back. So look, this shit is, bro, this shit raw and authentic, alright? Actually, I can't even really show y'all. But I'm gonna do it and then I'm gonna show y'all. I gotta turn my face cam on. This. Right, so basically what I just did was I took a screenshot on OBS. So I literally came here and there's a button on my stream that allows to screenshot. I don't know how to do it on here. There's a button on my stream that allows me to screenshot, and I clicked it, I screenshotted it, and now, you know what I'm saying? And that I eventually will edit it, make him a PNG, which is a picture style that has no background. It's just like it's just a character. There's no background to it. PNGs are, so when you see me showing you all those pictures of my old 2K characters, it's PNGs. Okay? But look, here, I'm gonna go forward some, see if there's anything better. This one, zoom in, looks like he's ready to kill. But basically, this is what I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna just keep screenshotting. I mean, I could leave myself on the screenshot, but it's nothing to edit me off it. As long as I'm not in the way of it. I said, boom, hit a 3, bombs away, all right? Call the timeout. Not the timeout. Call it. Subject. Soldier again. Bombs away, all right? Peep it. El Emo. I'll probably just do it here. Like, the best angle of it. That angle was kind of tough, but I think right there is solid. Now look, I just emoted again, all right? Guys, eyes closed. You never know, bro. Like I said, bro, just take the pictures, all right? Just take the pictures. You don't have to use every single one. Just take the pictures. Literally just take the fucking pictures, bro. He got them in the fucking holster. The word, bro, this is what I be saying. Just take the fucking picture. The worst thing that fucking happens, man, you never use the picture. But just take it. See, I just took 3-4 pictures right there, bro. In the same emo. Because you never know, bro. You never know which one's gonna look the best after. Just take the pic and see. Like as the camera went off, I emoted. Oh shit! I try to also go waist up, right? Waist up. Got the king me. Down low. Now this one's actually kind of interesting. This one I low-key want to zoom out on, and it's gonna take more editing, but this is good. Like, I already have an idea for it with the download. Zoom in slightly. I don't know why, 2K, why do I always have to switch on to the center, bro? Sometimes I need to be alone. There's don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I ain't seen no energy from 2 planets away. I got one. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Alright, bro. Skip all that, bro. Go back there. I wonder if they got a good one on me. Before the timeout. I got hype after the dunk. See, this ain't even an emo, bro, but just even from after the dunk shit. Like, they calling a timeout. Oh my god. Like I said, bro, just take the pick. Just take the pick, bro. Why am I down here with a center, bro? I'm a 6'5" point guard with no interior defense. You think this is going to end well for me? Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I think this nigga might be in the ways. We gonna make it do. We can make it do, bro. He's not in the way. We gonna make it do. Now, sometimes, bro, there's different variants in the emote, so I'm kind of just waiting to see if I could get any edited variants. One thing I didn't do, I don't think I did, which I could check right now. I believe it's in here. Arena photo strobe flashes. Turn this off, alright? Because sometimes you might be wanting to take a pic. It's not one of your emotes, and there's flashes. Now it just looks wonky. So it's just like, take off the flash strobes. Oh my god, I was not beating the time. But that's one thing. I never know when it's a buzzer beater because I don't got the headset. Hey. Cameraman, getting that flick.
If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento. Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, what an absolute display.
I'm catered to you. I'm catered to me. Bro, one play and now. I think I'm pretty sure I've seen something about that. I think it's actually my fault accidentally without me realizing. I gotta look into it. Oh, that's crazy. I accidentally called for a double time. Big Zach Levine. Mom's away. See, big up Zach Levine. He got me to edit bombs away. You gotta think, right? If I'm on the right side of the thumbnail, if I'm on the right, like this is a good picture for the right side of the thumbnail. Yeet. And this is a good flick in general. I got chat. Settings. Controller settings. Swapping control schemes. The icon button for a teammate will swap controls onto that teammate, whether it's a long or short press. On defense, holding the icon button for a teammate will switch the currently controlled defender onto that teammate's matchup. No. On defense, holding the icon button for a teammate will switch the currently controlled defender to that teammate's matchup. The icon button for a teammate will swap controls onto that teammate, whether it's a long or short play. I feel like this is happening because I'm holding LT on defense. Whatever. I'm gonna switch it and see if that works. Bro, I'm not trying to guard these fucking centers, bro. I feel like that's what it is, bro. Okay. Like the Rosen at a power forward. Crazy. Catch that lock. Big shooting fall. Look at that shit, bro.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
And there's Saric on the assist by Embiid. Saric has got his first basket of the night. I just love the ball. Here's Collier. Hasn't gotten
to Google that shit after.
He's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the Jazz finishing last season with the league's youngest roster. And some good
Bitch.
players in that mix, boys.
Listen, the fan base understands that the Utah Jazz are trying to rebuild a roster. The Jazz are hoping they've taken a step in the right direction with the draft all they have, and with the picks on the horizon, it's just going to take time.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Damn.
That's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Now next from downtown. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP looking around. That's a three fly. That falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Now here's George. Kessler screen on Sharp. Finished off by Kessler.
I'm supposed to do.
Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
Murray screen on George. MP with it. He's picked up the Filipowski.
Hey, yeah.
Exclamation point. Marking it outside. 12 seconds left in the second quarter.
I was trying to see something, but it ain't working. Man.
No dice for the high post. And so is the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Bomba.
Welcome, everybody.
Tick-tock, that sounds like their offense right now. Clockwork.
Speaking of clocks, I think you've had some run-ins with Big Ben Wallace, haven't you?
You mean in London?
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Thanks for tuning in.
Bro, y'all wasting my time.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has happened.
Absolute clinic.
Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been
You should have that little highlight everywhere, but
checked in for Schroeder.
you know what we do.
He's here too.
Oh, you know how we do it. West side. Here's on the west side.
Rosen and Murray in at the forward position.
Well, why am I still on the center, bro?
And Saric in at the center.
Considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's DeRozan. They'll ring it up for the Kings. MP finds
Man, you just go stand there.
MP outside. It's George on the wing. And here's Bailey for 3. The offensive rebound. Sacramento leading by 13. Left side Murray. The fadeaway. The rebound by the Jazz.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range
This,
jumper.
this is excessive.
George against Levine. Pass to Collier. Kessler a screen from behind the arc.
Bro,
By Kessler.
I got, bro. Hold on. I got search. got the answers.
Just a big play at this juncture.
Y'all are fucking tweaking.
Chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to come back.
Yeah, that was a big time flush. Whenever Murray takes flight.
I'll do what I can to keep him up the paint though.
Here's Bailey, defended by DeRozan. And he's going
Ain't nothing guaranteed.
by Kessler.
Exactly where Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done, right at the cup.
MP with it. 16 points for him.
This sends it home with some power.
I think he's rubbing it in.
Man, I'm really just playing this game, bro. I feel like I got a decent amount of pictures.
The line here tonight.
It's kind of like if I play another game, I would switch.
Checked in for Sharge. Blake Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ellis is subbed in for Levine. A big group substitution here for Utah. Nurkic is checked in for Kessler. Niang comes in for Filipowski. Lauri Markkanen is checked in for Bailey. And Sensabaugh is subbed in for George. Sensabaugh. Three-pointer, no good. Now LP. To the inside. Here's Ellis.
I paid it to you. Paid it to you.
Leading by 14. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very good performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. George Niang out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Collier. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2 spot. Launches it. Rebound by Sacramento.
Have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's MP.
Bro, that shit is such a fucking pain.
Here's MP.
Damn, I boomed him on. Boomed him like that.
Pass to Collier. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Nurkic. Defended by Jones. The 3, Collier. Defended Sacramento with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side Jones. Back to MP. Three-pointer. He's 9 for 10.
The long range.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Looking to get every
Damn, all up in my face, bro.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sharge checks in.
They probably get one more assist on him.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Takes a 3. Buries it from outside.
Man, he not about a bucket. He not about $1. What the fuck is 50 cents? Oh shit.
This team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
matchup of two top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Same as I did pregame. I knew I belonged. I knew
We're
that
going for them
before the draft,
fans.
I haven't had the easiest
Going
road.
for them fans.
That'll only make me stronger. I'm ready
Yo,
to
this
show
is, I
what
feel like
I
I'm
can
an
do
hour 30
against
into the show.
anybody in this.
Just because of that.
Look forward to more, MP. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Ryan, back to you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
What happened? Oof. Man. Will we do anything else? 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 Hey, bitch. What we doing? No. Alright, look. I'm gonna show y'all the last bit of it. And then no. So look. This is the last bit of it, right? Got this open again. Go ahead and make it 1920 10. Open up this folder. I don't know what I got in my screenshots on here. I'm not gonna lie. I know, actually it's this. Within your videos, you're gonna see all the screenshots, alright? I bust out this one. Let's bring it back for purpose. Make this one solid. My fucking camera's on this one, so it's pointless. This one could be good. This one could be good. Like this one. This one could be good. These two could be good. So we got Bob. bop, bop. Click, enter, 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 enter. Control T, got all them selected. Drag them out, but you don't want it to be bigger than this PNG. Well, you don't want to be, don't want to be bigger than this back. Look, right here, what we gotta do, remove background, right? See, it removes the background pretty well. It kept me in it too. You go to this eraser. If you have cap locks on as well, it's gonna look like this, your eraser. Take the caps locks off. Right click on your mouse, you can select the size. 70. You know, I mean, I could have put it bigger to just erase one time. It's whatever. Now, what I usually do while I'm erasing, right? I might, for one, I might grab this picture again. Sometimes I grab the picture again. Right? That's why I also, realistically, you could just, you could be like, boom, 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 boom. Let's go back. All right, let's go back to this. All right, so I could give the example again. Move back, all right? Because this is ideally what I do. Put the other picture, all right? You got the same picture twice. Now, go ahead, move that bitch again, all right? When this is in the way like this, it's gonna cause a problem for the picture where it's going. See, here is the exact same spot. Alright, cool. Now what I would do, ignore this. 60%. Put it behind this one. Now this one, edit background. Take this off, get this bigger. Remove me, alright? Now we'll put it smaller. These are for like the finer details. For example, like this purple here is a part of my jersey. So you go back to add. You just want to fill that in again. You want this as part of your jersey, alright? Even here, they took off some of the purple for the jersey. Dang. Pause. I am not trying to just be up in his meat, but I'll just pause. Right here, we're gonna go to remove. We see where his hand is compared to the, you know what I'm saying, to the rest of the shit. Boom, 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 boom. Get the beard. Finger. Don't remove the finger, but remove from around there. Erase too much. Just Control Z if you erase too much. And also, one thing I find, don't try to erase too much at once. Let go. Like, see, look, I do this, I let go. I let go of it. So you're clicking left trigger, or you're clicking left on the mouse, and let go. Because if you do too much, and you fuck up, so let's say, there's been times, alright? Nah, I ain't even checked the AM yet. I'm just showing this for the tutorial, and then I'm gonna check. So look, there's been times where I would be erasing around, go all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, get like here, fuck up. I have to Control Z this whole thing. I just lost all that progress. So just do it in bits, bro. I'm telling you, just don't try to be one-shotting it perfectly. It's easier to do it in bits and get it right. And I'm on the wrong thing. Now in here, and crevices and shit in the fingers. Small details, bro. And this shit you might not even notice in the thumbnails, alright, but I notice it. Another thing I would do at this point, add a stroke. 5 pixels is pretty good. 5 pixels. Just start I'm on the wrong one. Add stroke. Alright, add a background. Get to erasing again. You see there would have been a stroke there. Boom, get to erasing. Would have been one here. You don't even realize there's shit there until you add it, and then you're like, yo, what the fuck? Bob. On the finger here, Bob. You could lower the stroke even more, but as I said, bro, when it comes to the thumbnail, people ain't gonna really notice this part. But I will. Boom, boom. I raise this up to 10 again. 10 is a nice working number. And kind of just smooth out certain areas. Just smooth out, like if it kind of looking a little wonky, just smooth it out. So I said, you know, the AI ain't perfect, bro, but be working hard. Boom, you know what I'm saying? Bop right here. I get right. Can now throw these effects off. This other, I don't know what the other layer is, but this one we could delete. Now we have our photo. All you want to do is simply export it, bro. Simply export it. So export it as a JPEG. You see the background's transparent. If you export, I will not put it here though. Pictures, stream thumbnails, 2K. And really I'm gonna slide these into here. 2K26. We'll make a new folder with screenshots, save it, put it up here, and then say like in PG001. Alright, save. Now the rest of these I'm not gonna do right now. I'm getting back on 2K. But this I might just title like 2K26 PNGs. Alright, just to have a set. Now we back on 2K.